the pride of Cedar Grove, New Jersey, David Njoku. Good to see you, David.
Good to be here.
First question is, so if you're from New Jersey, my first question, being from Staten Island, will have to be, what exit are you from?
I'm not sure, actually. I haven't been in a while.
Come on!
I know. I've been in Miami for like three years or so.
So you don't remember off the Turnpike, off the Garden State?
I mean, I'm close to Montclair.
Okay.
He didn't have his driver's license probably before he left.
That's true.
Miami, right?
Help. What exit is David from?
145. It could be if
on
you
the
get
Garden
over
State.
280. You got a couple different ones.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Montclair.
Not quite sure. I don't want to say the wrong answer.
No, this is not like the Wonderlic or the Combine.
Oh, good.
Don't worry. Don't worry. So
bit.
yes. So if you get an answer that you think is wrong, don't worry about it.
Right, go.
It will not affect your draft status. Let's put it this
Awesome,
way.
thank you.
Or is there a team that's sitting out there? Why didn't David Njoku know what his exit off the Garden State is? That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the New Jersey Turnpike or the Garden State Highway?
Yeah. What was the silliest question you got in the Combine process, David?
Okay, I'm so mad. I don't remember like the team that asked me this. So I walk into like the meeting, the formal meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to shake someone's hand. They're like, "No, just sit down." So I sit down, and it's completely silent for maybe like 30 seconds. And the coach asked me, "David, where does the sun rise and where does the sun set?" And I look at him, I'm like, "Okay, well, I know when I was younger, I was told the sun rises in the east and sets on the west." So I answer that. And it's quiet again for like another 10 seconds. And then he's like, "All right, so let's look at this play." And I'm looking like that just threw me way off. Like I was so confused, but it was fun.
You don't remember which team did that to you?
I'm so mad. No, I don't remember. Because like, it was like the day that I was going back to back. I met with almost every team formal, and then like the informal meetings, I met with like every team again. So it was just
it is kind of crazy where you go from room to room and they blow the air horn in
mine
the
was
hotel.
fried. Yeah, from like once you like leave like one meeting, like you open the door and the guys are waiting for you outside to go to the next meeting.
Yeah, right. The next
crazy.
one.
Yeah.
Well, back in the now it's organized, David. It used to be where you didn't have like a laminate around your neck where you know where it was all scheduled. That they. Deion Sanders told me, and other people, Rod Woodson would tell me that there used to be fistfights between scouts to get folks like you into their room.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather see that.
Yeah, I know. that would have
been interesting.
That wouldn't have been bad. David Njoku here on the Rich Eisen Show. So you are 20 years old.
Yes, sir. I'm young.
You're a young guy.
Yeah.
So what do you bring to a team, David? I mean, what do you bring to a team, do you think, here in the NFL?
I think I bring, speed, toughness. I'm not afraid to get my head into, blocking and everything. I've done it all last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had me last year, as like a complete tight end, not just a receiving tight end, as people may think. Much to my athletic ability, I enjoy hurdling. More
You're
than
a track
anything
guy,
else.
right?
Yeah, I also ran track in college, Miami, and in high school I won nationals. So I'm just I think my athletic ability and just overall, I'll do whatever I can do to help my team.
Yeah, you were the high jump, right? You won the national championship.
Yeah.
At the New Balance Nationals Outdoor. You won the high jump. Right there. So you know how to hurdle if anybody tries to make a business decision and try and go for your legs.
Right.
And you are one of 9 kids?
Yes, sir.
Child number 6, correct?
I'm seventh. There's 6 older than me, yeah.
There's 6 older than you. What's that like being in a house of 9, David?
It was pretty hectic, very competitive. So I'm going to go from the top. My oldest brother, Innocent Jr., he finished medical school at Cornell, and now he's a neurosurgeon in upstate New York. Then there's Chelsea, who is a nurse in New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey one time. Okay. Then there's Lisa, that who's still finishing school, maybe like a semester left or so. Faith, who's in medical school here actually in California, at some I forgot the name of it. Gladys, who finished at Stevens Institute. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yep.
Stevens Institute.
Yeah, she finished with a mechanical engineering degree. Happiness, who's married already. She married a pastor, so she's in the religious area. And there's me. Oh, sorry. Then there's me, and then Evidence, who signed to play at Miami next semester. He's gonna do great. And there's Charles, who's a sophomore in high school, who I think is gonna be the best. So it's very competitive. Everyone's trying to perfect.
Oh my gosh!
It's serious, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! So your older brother is a neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
Is he concerned about you playing football?
I
Has he
mean,
said anything?
yeah. He's like every here and there. He's like, just be careful. You know, he sends me these Snapchats of like crazy stuff that I want to like throw up when I see it. It's like
What's
really
he doing
crazy.
that for?
Just to mess with me. He just wants to, see me suffer. You know,
A neurosurgeon messing figuratively with your mind.
yeah.
with
Like he
these
just sends me like
Snapchats.
the craziest stuff, and it's like, you just be careful. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Yeah, you be careful.
Yeah.
So, which teams have you visited personally?
Like traveled there.
Yeah. Have you done that yet? Have you started that yet?
My first one, I'm leaving in actually a few hours to go see the Panthers in North Carolina. That's going to be a start, but like the schedule is very hectic. You know, my agent, Malky Kawa, is setting all that up. You know, he's
Okay.
fuming the head because it's very busy. But these are good problems. You know.
Well, I've
very
got
good
the
problems.
Khalil brothers, Ryan and Matt, coming in. You might be lining up next to
Well, no,
Matt
we'll
as
see,
a tight
hopefully.
end, David Njoku.
Actually, Greg Olson is there right now as well. So and he's like a great mentor of
That's
mine.
right.
So you know, it's.
Did you see him?
Small world.
He worked for the NFL Network on the combine. Did you see him on the field?
I saw him, talk to him, and then after the combine, I talked to him. You know, he's a great guy. I've known him for a while, so
dude.
he's really good.
Well, I mean, you'd be hard pressed to have somebody show you the ropes
Right,
better than Greg Olson for sure.
And Jeremy Shockey, you know, also as well. Both great dudes. You know, we work really hard. So
What is Shockey teaching you?
Shockey,
not some of the Shockey things, right? I mean,
no, the thing is with Jeremy Shockey, I talked to him probably the most out of any other great tight end from Miami.
That's good.
You know, he's trying to show me like what it takes to excel in the NFL. You know, that hard work is very important, probably the most important. So I'm just trying to better myself every day. You know?
David Njoku from the U here on the Rich Eisen show. So Sapp, have you seen Sapp and all those guys?
Yeah,
all those
there
old
was
teams?
a camp. There was a camp this past summer that he was there, and he's just very he's wild. He's funny.
Oh yeah,
He's,
I've worked with Sapp for many years.
Yeah, he's a good dude though, really good dude.
Well, I mean, obviously the Hurricane Alumni Association is deep. Michael Irvin as well.
Yeah, he's awesome as well.
Yeah, Irv's been out there.
Yeah, I've seen him, in California, in Miami, everywhere. In Indy, we actually took a picture. He put it on his Twitter and Instagram. We have a great bond.
Did he spell your name right? There's no
I
chance.
hope
If
so.
we gave him 10 shots at Njoku, I don't think Irv would be able to get that. If we gave Michael Irvin 10 shots at Njoku,
I think
5 shots at David we would give him.
I think third shot he'll get it.
He'll get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Njoku.
Right.
David Njoku here. Are you going to the draft? Are you going to Philly?
I think I'm gonna have a draft party instead. I want everyone that I've been with from the beginning to be with me on this special moment.
We just ran through
and
your
also,
siblings for crying
exactly.
out
Just a
loud.
bunch of people. So, but yeah, like my coaches, Coach Sadlock, Coach Miller, Coach Gogarty, I can name a bunch of them. My family,
Your folks?
my teammate Stan Dobar is gonna come. That means a lot to me. We've been through it all. Ever since I was first in Miami. So, all of them. I'm just really excited.
Yeah, that's great, man. Good for you. What's with the NASA stuff you've got on right now? The NASA jacket you have on.
To be honest, actually, this jacket, I think this is Brad Kai's jacket. He let me borrow it one day, and
Your quarterback?
yeah, and I just never give it back. It's an awesome jacket.
Really? I know somebody just like that, and Chris Brockman right over there. It's very difficult to get anything back from him.
Well, I like Team Us better than
Yeah, but
Team
that's
you
pretty
guys.
bold, David, that you would then wear it on a TV radio
course,
simulcast. Like, hey,
I mean,
Brad,
it's
I
great.
still have your jacket.
I like it.
Fits great. Looks
Thanks.
great.
Appreciate you, bro.
What about his pro readiness? Obviously, he's got a lot on the ball.
I think, and you can call me biased or whatever, but
Sure.
I think he's the best quarterback in the draft. Just seeing from a first person to watching games over again to watching film in the film room to seeing his combine. He has everything that it takes to be a superb quarterback in the NFL, and he's just very smart and just an overall great guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure NFL teams love him already that met him at the combine. So I'm just really excited to see how far, and hopefully, we might be on the same team together. I mean, hopefully, we're praying. We'll see, but who knows?
Okay. Well, good luck on your journey around all these NFL teams that you can go visit. If you come back out here to LA, come here anytime. Do you have your 21st birthday celebration all planned out?
I think I'm gonna be in camp.
You'll be in camp.
Yeah, I'm a July baby, so I think I'll be running around.
Okay. You'll probably be in some rookie camp somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you there. And we always like to leave people on this show in a better spot than we found them. What is the exit that David Njoku is actually from?
You're
So he
gonna be-
knows this information.
You're going to be coming off the Garden State Parkway and taking exit 8B.
8B.
Well,
That sounds
8B.
familiar.
Now that sounds like the
That's a
turnpike.
That's a
That's
turnpike.
the
See, that's why
Turnpike, yeah.
somebody from Central
Someone from the East Coast would have known
Pennsylvania
that.
should not. Someone,
Yeah.
What? What did I say wrong?
No, that's the turnpike.
Turnpike.
New
That's
Jersey
fine. No, it's
Turnpike.
still an exit, but it's not the Garden State. It's the New Jersey
Garden
Turnpike.
State
So,
Parkway. I mean, if Google Maps is wrong, then I'm
no,
sorry.
hold on a minute. 8B could be very
I'm
low.
pretty sure it is. I
Are
think
you
it
Southern
is.
Jersey, Cedar?
North.
No,
No,
it's
The New
north.
Jersey
Near me.
Turnpike, like 4 is Wildwood and 1 is Cape May,
Right.
all the way south.
I'm from Livingston. I'm 2 towns away from him.
Okay.
I was from Livingston.
And what was exit?
Which is right
What
next-
exit were you from on the Garden
Yeah,
State?
football. We played each other.
Oh,
David,
rival.
Yeah, that's a
David,
big-
is Staten Island part of New York City?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, see, by the way, this is not another combine test.
Is that a trick question?
No, I'm from Staten Island.
Okay.
Those jamokes like to make it
I'm
seem
thinking,
like that. That's not really.
Should I answer this? Like,
No, by the way, David, you are absolutely 100% correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
David Njoku here on the Rich Eisen Show. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Good
very
luck
much.
to you. We'll see you
Thank you
down the
very much.
road.
Thank you.
He's going to be in the National Football League.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.